Hey, what's up, guys? New trade recap today. Um, Honestly, pretty bad trade. Lost like 750, maybe a little bit more, like 800, maybe something like that. Um, um, I wouldn't say that I regret it, but with just perspective, I'm looking right now. Obviously, it wasn't the best trade to take. So I explained from the beginning and why I took it. So I took the trade on ES. I took long today. I was targeting this the high of this new week opening gap. So I was looking for this gap to get filled all the way up to like those highs. That was my that was pretty much the goal for me. Um, as we can see, didn't really work out. So like I'll just place a trade first. Trade was here, somewhere like right there. Yeah. So yeah, it does look pretty stupid because you clearly see that this gap hasn't been inversed, but I'll explain it. So first, um, we were opening right there. So first we opened, went a little bit high, but I thought we were manipulating to the downside. We inversed those 1 minute gap, but no, we didn't. Okay. Um, but whatever. What I was looking is a 5 minute confluence. I wasn't patient enough, fortunately, to see that the confluences were definitely bearish, but I took this as my first confluence. I was first looking on, I was first looking for short on NQ because of those lows right there that hasn't been take that just did. So I should have stick to my first idea, but whatever. This is risk of tricking. I wanted to short towards those lows because of Asia and London lows are right there. So that was my first idea, and that taking longs for the reason I'm explaining. So yeah, first open, we went lower. I'll just put this deal there. Went lower. I thought I was manipulating. I took I took this as a break up. It's not really a breakup, honestly. It's more of a candle break. It's not really break of structure. I see it like that. I don't know why. I mean, technically is. It's not the cleanest break of structure. We shouldn't. And I mean, I didn't enter of that, but shouldn't take those candle break as a clear break of structure. What was pissing me off too is that we didn't have any gap because of the candle we had just here. That I thought was a manipulation. So that was my first confluence. This 5 minute break here. ES was clearly more bullish. Sorry, right there we went all the way higher. It ended up being an SMT. It's pretty clear that it's a bearish SMT, but end up I don't know that happened. So I took that as a bearish SMT. No, I should have took that as bearish SMT. I took that as a break. I wanted to target, like as I said, those high right there. So after that 5 minute break, I was looking for a retracement, and there was a retracement right there. Like I said, it's not the cleanest setup, really. I shouldn't have taken that, but there was a 5 minute break gap here that clearly, as we can see, bro, it's not clean. It's clearly got inversed, but I ended up take it anyway. So what we did, and we went to, I don't know if we went to equilibrium. I don't think we went to, but anyway, Really, this is a do not redo trade, and we need those sometimes. So, yeah, we retraced here, and after that we went higher and inverse this little gap. I don't really like this gap, honestly. That's why I didn't enter off this gap because I always want a correlation between the two indexes. So I waited for a more clear direction of NQ2 to take the trade on ES. So technically, I had the possibility to enter on this candle, technically, to respect my plan. Would have been stopped out anyway. But um, so yeah, I wanted to wait for a clear like clear direction of NQ2. So I waited for we had this for value gap that has been um uh inversed. I entered on um on ES of this for volley gap. So when it does like when it did inverse the gap, I entered on ES. I honestly entered too fast to look that ES didn't inverse this gap. So what happened after that? Just straight stopped out. I think I was more like here or something, but yeah, directly got stopped out. So it is what it is. I don't hate the trade, but it clearly is not the best trade now. Like that was clearly not a trade to take. Like I really thought those highs were strong enough to be to attract price. But didn't happen. So what I can really take as a lesson here was that shorts were the move, honestly. We had this clean SMT right there. We had on NQ. We had the break come up, equilibrium, and then we have a really clean, like both of those two gaps inversed. Could have entered short right there. Stop loss here. Target those lows. You probably would have shit your pants right there because you would have been edged so bad. Like that would have been crazy. Edging like that, yeah, I would have been pissed. And if I like, oh, didn't that would have not even stop break even. Okay, but and would I would have ended up working? Yes. Was that the best day to trade? Probably not. That was a no news Monday. So yeah, that was a trade recap of the day. I hope it helped. I know a lot of you guys wouldn't take this trade because yeah, like that really wasn't the best trade to take. That really is a video of do not take this trade, but no, that happened, and every trader is supposed to have losses sometimes, part of the game, even if you have a 77, like 75% win rate, you still gonna take loss. So yeah, whatever. I don't have to remind anything of that, but yeah, that is clearly it. That's not the best trade to take, but yeah, whatever. Hope you enjoyed watching this trade recap. Don't hesitate to subscribe, like the video. It always motivate me to continue doing this. Always do more like be more present on the on this platform and yeah, thank you.